just wanna see you smile, smile. I just wanna see you smile, baby, smile. I just wanna see you smile, smile. I just wanna see you smile, baby, smile.
It was beautiful at one point. For most of it, you know what I mean? From what I can remember, you know what I'm saying, back in the Diggs Park days with my mom and, you know what I'm saying, my sister, my brother. A lot of my memories from then is, you know, a little bit all over the place, but my mom was she was sweet, man. You know what I mean? She worked hard. She always made sure we were straight. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? She was beautiful, man. I mean, she is beautiful. You know what I mean? And I hope my baby beautiful like and sweet like her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my pops. My pops was stern and shit, but he was also real free, you know what I mean? I mean, he went through his shit, you know what I mean? Drugs, all that, whole nine. But he was a cool ass dude. Yeah, I'm probably as tough as I am because of him. We met through mutual friends. Keep it 100 with you. Before I met her, one of my homeboys used to fuck with her or whatever. And he wasn't serious about it. Niggas was saying like, oh, how you gonna fuck with her when your nigga was fucking with her? I look at it like this. Look at us now. Like, it ain't my fault that y'all niggas weren't serious. It was y'all loss, you know what I mean? And I don't mean that in a bad way or nothing like that, but shit wasn't meant to be for y'all, you know what I'm saying? And once we linked up, that shit is sparks, man. Them shit asked for no better woman in the world, you know what I'm saying? And yeah. I didn't know at first, you know what I'm saying? But she was always there, you know what I mean? And I was going through a lot of shit. I was crazy. Like, I used to spaz out for no motherfucking reason, punch hole in the wall type shit, you know what I mean? She was always there. She would always, you know, try to keep me calm, you know, talk shit through. And she always been like that to this day, always. What, in life, period? Best times was I would have to say, back then, best times for me was, you know, just being in the presence of my mom and just, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know what it's like to have, you know, a mom and a dad in the household. A lot of people don't. A lot of people do. I don't know what that's like, but best times for me would be, you know what I'm saying, growing up with my mom. Shit. It's a lot of those. Most difficult outweigh the best times. That shit's crazy. Most difficult times is just most difficult time for me was finding out that my mom had got killed. That. Shit changed my whole world, yo. I remember that day like it was yesterday. I remember I was at one of my aunts or my cousin's crib. And I remember my mom had came to pick me up, and she was with dude or whatever, and they was fighting. And I remember he had grabbed her by her hair or whatever, and like threw her head up against the dashboard. Now, mind you, I'm like, I don't know, 7, 8 years old. So, you know what I'm saying, what the fuck could I do? And they just fighting. And she was behind the wheel, they fighting. And I just remember her crying or whatever, and then she told me, you know, it's crazy because she was about to take me home. Now I remember her telling me, you know, you want to go stay at your cousin's house. And I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? My cousins had the game, they had mad. And I was like, yeah, I'm a kid, you know, that's all I wanted to do. I'm like, yeah, okay. And I went and stayed at my cousin's crib, man. The next morning, my Uncle Johnny had came, and he was like, I got some bad news. And I was like, what? And he's like, come on, I gotta take you to grandma's house. And he was like, it's real bad. I'm sorry. It's, you know, it's real bad. And like I said, I'm 7, 8. I don't know. I can't comprehend, you know what I mean? And we get to my grandma's house, and everybody in there. Dad, my sister, my brother's friends, my cousins, my aunt. And I thought we was having like a, you know, a party or something. I don't know. Everybody here. And the first thing my dad said to me when I walked up to him, he said, I'm sorry, but your mama gone. Now in my head, I'm thinking like, she gone where? You know what I mean? I'm a kid, you know, I can't put two and two together. And he said it again, you know, your mama gone. And he hugged me. And he was crying, and I'm like, what are you crying for? Where'd she go? You know what I mean? And it still didn't register. And I'm just lost. I'm like, he hugging me, crying, everybody crying, I'm just lost. And my sister took me in the kitchen. It's crazy that I remember it like this, yo. My sister took me in the kitchen and was like, you don't understand what he's saying, do you? And I'm like, no. And she like, mama not coming back. She got killed. And right there, like, I'm just like, damn, I just saw her. She just, you know what I mean? She told me to go stay at my cousin's house. Like, I'm thinking like, damn, I should have been there. You know, I should have said no. I shouldn't have went and stayed at my cousin's crib or whatever, man. But kind of crazy when I think back, like, she almost kind of like knew, like they fighting, and all of a sudden we not going home, I'm going to stay somewhere else, but she going home, you know what I'm saying? That shit's crazy. But that's when shit got tough for me. Always had anger after that point. Just angry at everybody. Just anger, yo. Like, and today I go through anxiety. I have anxiety attacks all the time. Anxiety attacks all the time. And I'm pretty sure it started back then. PTSD too. You know, I went through periods of what I tried killing myself. Don't nobody know about that shit. I tried it, but it's just, you know what I mean? I couldn't go through with the shit, but it's just crazy. Like, I always used to think like, damn, what if I could have did something to prevent it, or like, damn, I never had a chance to say goodbye or nothing like that, you know what I mean? And like I said, I was always angry. I remember I was out of school for a couple weeks after it happened, and as soon as I got back to school, everybody was just staring at me. A lot of my friends, a lot of random people was coming up to me saying sorry and what happened, and it was overwhelming like a motherfucker. Like, that shit put me in a bad place. And from there on out, that's when I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck about school. I didn't give a fuck about life, period. Advice for younger couples. My advice for younger couples is to just don't give up. If you say you love somebody, don't give up on it. Don't matter how y'all met, no matter what y'all go through, don't give up. Cause then, all right, say you together for multiple years, and then one day you just decide to just, you know what I mean, give up. Don't give up. Man, work it out, yo. It'll be worth it in the long run, and that's how you build. And I fucked up plenty of times, and not saying that's a part of being in a relationship, because it's not. That's just a fuck up on my part, being a dumbass guy at the time. You know what I'm saying? I needed to grow up, but I fucked up a lot, and she never gave up on me, bro. Like, she never gave up, and that's my advice. Never give it up, man. Just if you really love somebody, you know, you gotta be willing to sacrifice, and you gotta be willing to fucking change.
Jeez. See that grip strength, huh? That's fingertip.
Your veins popping out your face.
Ah!
Grip strength, alright.
From my back, my knees, man. Arthritis.
Arthritis?
Arthritis, how you say it?
Arthritis.
Arthritis.
Arthritis because it runs through all your body.
Yeah, I talk, man.
Legs spread.
Bust it open.
Ooh, Joi'Marie.
Oh, I think I pulled my groin.
Well, you wanted to spread it open.
I can tell you that. At work, I had real bad groin pains.
I probably was feeling your pain today.
You heard my cartilage?
Crazy.
Get it together now.
Come on, man, this is your thing. I'm trying to help a brother out. Crazy.
What's the next step? What does it say?
I just told you what it said.
I got feet.
Okay. Oh no. Here. This way. And it's the left side. Catch this. That's moving to that little one. As opposed to the little one and the top one. We're gonna do left. Right here, man. Alright, so installing long foot.
That's one right there.
Get the long foot. Press L. I'm not gonna
Second low. Shit.
Pretty sure that's the outside though.
Joint connector number 8 will be installed in the bottom edge of both the top bottom rail of the long foot.
Yes, sir.
She got 3 beds.
Girl, you're gonna be sleeping everywhere, you hear me?
The first nap's gonna be in the crib.
Uh-huh.
Second nap's gonna be in the co-sleeper.
You sleep where you wanna sleep, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? You wanna go and get in there, you can get in there, girl. You wanna go and get up in here, you can get in there, girl. You know what I'm saying? You gonna sleep good, so you got that memory foam. Ooh, please, softer than our bed.